Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. So, last time we took part in the play The Tempest, and Rachel's now talking about running away, and we have to make a decision. I left it here last time, and I think we're going to go with a kiss, because that's the decision I'm going for.
How about, oh. Is that convincing enough?
Yeah.
Has it started snowing? Or is that ash from the fire? Ash from the fire, isn't it?
Holy shit. Right? What is this stuff? I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight. Really? If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
Well, this just makes me sad, knowing, because we've played Life is Strange, knowing how this turns out. It's a really nice house, though. There might be a little bit too much wood for me.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It is.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must.
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Not hungry?
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally. I'll be fine.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
I think we can make sure plenty goes wrong, but we'll try not to.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew, and I'm holding on to a grand of his money. Rachel and I couldn't be leaving town soon enough.
Hang on.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew,
So,
and I'm holding on to a grand of his money. Rachel and I
Sarah...
couldn't be leaving town soon enough.
Yeah. I came back in it because that, Sarah is the person that her dad met, who we know's an association of Frank. So he's got a file with her in it as well. Interesting.
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay, though. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
Oh, I can have a seat. Let's have a seat. We're supposed to be helping out with the,
So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here, at least before she met me. And now I'm taking her away. Or is she taking me away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place people run away from. What am I saying? Fuck this place.
people can run away from anything. I feel like I shouldn't talk to him, but I also feel like I should.
What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
What happens if we improve it? I don't know what the difference in her answer is going to be if which one I pick, but
Solved it.
that's kind of funny. I like it.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
Let's talk about the play.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare.
What about... Let's talk about Rachel as well.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me.
What about Mr. Amber?
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Strong words. They are strong words.
Those are some strong words. You think he lives up to them?
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course, he's only human.
Or subhuman?
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
Nope.
Right, let's get to setting the table then.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
What these guys up to? Ah, he called me a hero. I'm not entirely sure that's true.
It's off to the table with you.
Let's look at the family photo.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
True. What's going on now? I don't think we're going home tonight.
How many cabinets do you need?
There are.
Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit.
There are a lot of cabinets and a lot of wood.
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Why could I open this and not lay the glasses out? That's weird. Okay, whatever.
Yes, Chloe?
What next?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Let's hope so.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Well, we might as well go through all the options. What do you think of the play?
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
What about Rachel?
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her? Yeah. Me neither.
What's it like being district attorney?
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So, I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly.
What about what you want to drink for dinner?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides me? I'm gonna not use you because that could, starting to direct it towards him could lead to trouble.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
I do not like that guy. I don't know what it is about him.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
She's doing her best. They just don't get her comedy.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Why can't the rest of us have a sherry? That was a little unnecessary.
Yes, Chloe?
Anything else?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter
It's
is...
cool. I've got my own.
Oh,
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
you are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
Okie dokie.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
I wouldn't bring that up if I was you. It's very late to be having dinner.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Not anymore.
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
Nah, that's cool. We're not.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's strange.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion. What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Normally I would like to do like the talkback thing, but this time I'm not going to do it, and I'm going to calm Rachel instead.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
We're trying to get through this, so let's distract.
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
What do you mean think we saw? We definitely saw it.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I used the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
What's gonna happen?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying! Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute! Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Called it. When we first saw her, I thought maybe it's going to be her biological mother. And I called it in a previous episode. I saw it coming. There's more copyrighted music on this. I like to say when there's... Well, I'm assuming it's copyrighted music. There's more music I'm cutting out anyway. So when this all goes quiet, you understand why. And I'm going quiet because I'm enjoying listening to the music. It's one of those weird situations. Who was that woman? Because that was Nathan Prescott, but who was the woman? Well, that's another chapter down. 71% of people took the blame for Rachel. I did empty my pockets. I had nothing in there. Lots of people, like it was a third to 2/3 split for staying with Mikey. Most people asked Rachel for a kiss. It's not surprising. Oh, that's the other one. Okay. I thought that was telling me more about this chapter, but it wasn't. Cool. So that is the end of this episode. Next time, we will jump into the next episode of the game, and... I'm calling them chapters because it's easier for me. So we'll jump into the next chapter of the game, and... obviously, we don't run away because we know that doesn't happen because of the first game, but we will see what does happen. If you enjoyed this one, hit the like button below. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and join us next time for the next one.